So I feel like Andy from Diablo Formula Racing, like I'm just talking through a video. Good morning, boys and girls, and welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new to the channel, I am SendIt Steve, and today is obviously going to be about my 2008 Ford F450 that has two alternators. That's right, two alternators actually make up the I guess charging system for this truck. So a lot of the trucks that come these years didn't have two, they only had one. I'm fortunate enough, that's right, fortunate enough to actually have two alternators in this truck, and I actually am still going back and forth trying to find the correct alternator, but we've got a replacement alternator that we're going to toss in here until we can get the correct one to get here for the parts places. So it's actually already fixed, but in the video you're going to see that it's actually a used alternator that we put in here. Stay tuned to a little bit later on. You'll see another video of this where we replace the fan clutch and the water pump pulley. They're actually bad also. And it's hot out here today. The alternator or AC compressor actually locked up on me too the other day, which is kind of frustrating, but it is what it is. As you guys do know, I am hard on this truck. It has been underwater. That AC compressor has definitely been underwater multiple times. So it's just kind of wear and tear. It sat there all summer or all winter, didn't get used. Now all of a sudden I turn it on and it actually just locked up tight. So we're going to replace all that. So stay tuned for that video. But for now, I'm going to roll the footage from today, well, from previously, and then we'll make a whole new video when I get the AC compressor in and the other pulley that I ordered. So once all that comes in, the truck will be then 100% ready to rock, ready to roll for the summer. So after determining the fact that we needed an alternator, I decided let's just go ahead and call my buddy up. We're going to get a used one from him, and we'll pick back up here in a later date. Alrighty, so we've got our used alternator here, and again guys, I did actually try to source a new one. For some reason, well, I do know why, but this vehicle, this 6.4 Powerstroke is actually a dual alternator system. So if you look, you got one alternator here, and then directly below that is another alternator. So everybody actually stocks the lower alternator, but nobody actually stocks the top one. I ordered actually 4 of them now, and all 4 of them came in incorrect. So I just hit my buddy up and I said, hey, let's just get a used alternator real quick, toss on here, and whenever I get the chance, I'll just put a new one on it, maybe. You guys all know I'm probably not going to put another alternator if this one actually lasts, but it is what it is. Let's just get the new one tossed on here, and it's very simple. It's actually just 3 bolts here. You can see there's 1 bolt here, and then there's 2 on the bottom. Super simple. The easiest way, I took the upper 90 elbow off of the intake here and that charge pipe, and we'll just get them bolts. I actually got a bee on my leg. That was actually bizarre. Weird things have been happening to me lately. All right, it's actually super kind of hard to record and work on cars. I always try my best, and I hope you guys actually truly understand that I do my best to record while I'm working on stuff. I know it's not the most ideal situations most of the time, but I really do try my best to incorporate you guys along with the journey. Some things I do I just said do, but some things that I do is kind of hard to film, so I just end up not recording it because I don't have 2 hands. This is one of those jobs where I don't have somebody over my shoulder to record. I just got to get it done myself. Oh, those things are tight. All right, I got to grab another ratchet. Stand by. as you can tell, that bearing is just completely smoked out of there. So it is what it is, guys, and it ain't what it ain't. Let's get the new one tossed in here. Again, like I said, it's a new used one until we actually decide to get a new one, which with this last I probably won't replace it. I might have said it earlier, but I probably won't. Look at all the mud and dirt in that alternator too. All right, out with the old, in with the new. One thing I think I forgot to mention is always disconnect your batteries. I didn't do it, but don't be like me. My allergies are killing me because my neighbor just cut his grass too. Ugh, I can't breathe. I feel like Andy from Diablo Formula Racing, like I'm just talking through a video. Andy, there's your shout out, bud. Definitely check out Andy though. He actually also is being sponsored by Rough Country, and he's got a Duramax dually 3500, and he's actually going to do a lift kit on that. So hopefully that all works out for him, and I'm kind of excited to see what direction he takes that truck. But we know it'll never be as good as an F450. Man, my allergies are killing me. I can't stop sniffing. Alrighty, moment of truth. Door is obviously ajar. Why do they say ajar? Drop your comments down below. Why do they say ajar? I've always been confused about that. But it does appear as if the alternator is working. 13. Maybe. It's only at 13 volts. Let's let it sit here and warm up for a little bit and see if it actually brings that voltage up. Now the thing was a little weak, but yeah, that we can't have 13. There's 13.1. Slowly but surely she's coming back together. I hope. Gonna let this run a couple minutes here and see what happens. Alrighty, it has been running here for a while. You can see it's now up to 13.8, 13.9. Excuse me. Guys, do you like that kind of raw footage? I literally just sneezed off camera. But there you guys go. 13.8, 13.9. I think it got to like 14.1 at one point here. And you can tell it's definitely warmed up a little bit now. It's at 114 degrees. But I think we're good to go. I think the F450 is back and better than ever. I'm freaking excited. I'm freaking pumped, and I hope you guys are too. So there you guys have it again. Got the F450 back up and running. It looks like JPM Tech is actually on his way down here, which we've got to stop at his house and pick up some parts for the Tahoe later. So stay tuned. The Tahoe bill is kicking off. We've got a bunch of things coming for that, and I hope you guys are enjoying the content. I'm trying to do as best I can here, guys. So again, if you like the content, smash that like button, please subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
Self-grabbing our Miata.
Okay. Hi.
Hi.
We need them wheels.
You didn't grab them yet?
No.
Somebody was in the garage when we went past. I don't know who it was. The door was open anyhow.
You guys know it wasn't me. You guys see me working.
I don't know.
All right. Stay tuned for that video, guys. Take care. Have a great night, and we'll see you later. Cody's a homo.